What's up, guys? Today we are opening a booster box of Riftbound League of Legends trading card game. I am so excited for this. I've been waiting for it since the announcement. I've played a lot of playtest. I'm working on editing a video of us playing. If I ever get it up, you can watch that. But I have not spoiled the set. I don't know what's in here. There's certain things I'm aware of that I'm looking for. But mostly, I'm going into it just as blind and as fresh as you are. So let's rip it and see what we get.
All right, man, this is exciting. It's been kind of a long day, guys. I did not realize how much I was looking forward to this until I just sat down to open it. And I can just feel like everything lift and the excitement of brand new packs, a brand new TCG. I gotta be careful with how much I divulge of my history with Riftbound, but I used to play, or with League of Legends, sorry. I used to play a lot of League of Legends back in the day. Actually, my cousins and I and some of our friends, we had a somewhat competitive team. And we loved the game. I used to main a couple of different characters. I loved playing Braum, loved being support, loved jungling. So this game is gonna hold kind of a special place in my heart. I'm hoping everything goes as well as I think it will. It's been fun to play test. It's been fun to explore. And again, I've actively avoided too many spoilers because I just want to enjoy it, right? I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy the cards for as much as I can. And then when the new set drops, I want to enjoy that. So let's see what we get here. Now, again, I haven't done any research, so I don't even know exactly what kind of hits we could get, but I'm sure we'll get something juicy. So let's just go through this first pack and see if we can find, so we got a foil Sunlit Guardian. It's pretty good foiling, pretty minimal to be honest, not like hyper foiled out, but it looks pretty good. It's mostly kind of around the edges too. And then we've got, oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? First pack? First freaking pack? So I wasn't gonna say this, but I was really hoping we'd get some Kai'Sa cards. I loved playing her in the game. I love her character. I love that they include her in all the KDA stuff. So I was really hoping for this. The fact that it's our first pack and it's a foil and it looks like some sort of a frame break here, that's super cool. That's really exciting. Thanks for coming. I guess we're done. We did it. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll keep going. Oh, we got Karma. We got Karma as well. Oh my gosh. These do look good. These do look really good. I don't know if you can tell. Sorry, I don't know if you can tell, but like you see the strip here where it goes over her leg. Like there's some good dimension there to the foiling. They are very clean. There's really good lights and darks. Very good printing, and the card quality is pretty decent too. Like this is it's a good thick card. None of that Wizards nonsense, paper thin garbage we've been dealing with Magic. So yeah, overall, first good pack, feeling good. Again, having played the game a little bit, I can see there's some good stuff in here, and maybe we'll stop and read a few more cards as we go, but we got a whole box to get through, so I'm not gonna be too belabored when it comes to individual cards. But I'm stoked for that first pack, freaking, it's awesome. So if you haven't played the game, and if you don't know, you're gonna have a legend who is like the character that you're playing, and that will dictate what colors you can play in your deck. And then you'll have champion units that you can play alongside your legend. Whoever your legend is, you can play one of their various champion units. Now those champion units will sit kind of outside the game board, almost like a commander, but not like a commander because they don't play over and over. You play them once, and then they're just like any other card in your deck. And so it's kind of like an extra card in your hand, if you will. Crackshot Corsair, those of you who've played what is it called? Legends of Runeterra on mobile. It's actually a character from Legends of Runeterra, one of my favorites, one of the Bilgewater characters. When I attack, deal 1 to an enemy unit here, right? So if she moves into a battlefield, she'll attack there. That's great. Let's see what our pulls are for this pack. Man, what a good start. Okay, another foil Void Seeker. Oops, my foils are over here. And we got Jinx, Demolitionist, man. I am so glad I did not spoil these cards. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. So she has Accelerate, which means you can pay and burn one of your resources to have her enter ready. She can move the turn she enters, and she has Assault. So you can pay 1 to get her in and give her +2. Seriously, almost a broken card, to be honest. The times I've played up against Jinx, if they use this Jinx, it's a much more difficult game than if they choose to use the other Jinx that's available. So, like I said, as much as I want to just like slowly milk these packs and enjoy every single card, hey, does that look familiar? What is it called? I can't remember the name of the ability in the game, but that's it's one of the abilities you can pick in the bottom right when you're setting up your character, right? Let's see. Another character I love to play was Ornn. Oh shoot! Look at this! We got a Lee Sin. We got ourselves what would appear to be an alternate art Lee Sin. I don't know what the name is for these. Probably should do more research next time, but this is more fun! That is juicy. Look at that. Lee Sin is one of the starter deck characters that you can use. But look at the not just the border break or the full art, but the border break here. The way it's like, it really makes it feel alive. It's kind of popping out of the card. I was really, well, let me get through the next ones here. Let's see what else we get. Overt Operation. Icathan Rain, Icathian, man, dude, I don't know, but it's Kaisa. It's a Kaisa spell, and it's full art, and it's borderless, and it's so beautiful. All right, and then our Order Rune. So, what was I gonna say? Ornn, I love playing Ornn. And I think he'll be a really fun character when they introduce him into this game. That's the thing, is there's so many League of Legends characters, there's so many legends, right? That they have plenty of time to work them into the game, to work them into the sets. Also, they've got all the different skins for all the different characters. And so this is also a Legends of Runeterra art. Also, they have all of the skins that they can work in as alternate arts, as valuable versions of all the different cards, right? First foil in this pack, you get excited, a Jinx card. Oh, we got an Ahri! We got a full art, borderless Ahri. Check that out, my goodness. Either we're super lucky, or these are just the mundane juice that you get in Riftbound, man. Again, like I probably should have looked it up, I probably should have known, but I'm just loving seeing these cards. It feels so special, because I don't know how rare these are, but they're rare to me, man. Look at that. Oh, Mistfall, foil Mistfall, and Chaos Rune. I gotta go faster. I'm going too slow. I'm taking too much time on these guys. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, the Yordles. I love the Yordles, man. The world building, the characterization behind the Yordles. Heimerdinger, speaking of Yordles, we got ourselves the Professor. Heimerdinger, look at that, the Inventor. I have all tap abilities of all friendly legend units and gear. Dang, Heimerdinger. Woo! And then with the Harnessed Dragon. So in the playthrough we did that I might hopefully publish someday, I used the Harnessed Dragon. He's a little bit dirty. He can be pretty dirty. Catagrin, the Infernal. Man, some good dragons, dude. I love this game has dragons in it too. Like, that's not something that I would have expected necessarily, you know? I wouldn't have expected them to just come out with amazing dragons, but it makes sense. It makes sense. It's a big part of the video game. Hey, Riptide Rex. He's also from Legends of Runeterra. There's probably a lot more cards that are from Legends of Runeterra. I played it pretty hard for a while, but then I kind of slowed down on it. Gnar, my boy Gnar. I haven't played it much recently, so I only know the cards that were, like the Petty Officer, that were playable and kind of meta when I was playing. Stellari Shrine, it's beautiful. And Kayn. Keep him up here with our other champions. Champion units. We are getting our way through the first half of this box. So far, so good. Eager Apprentice. The Brazen Buccaneer, also Legends of Runeterra, but a really killer card, by the way, especially in the Jinx deck. Any discarding mechanic, there's some really good benefit there. Oh, we got another Ahri. Not the alternate art, but still a really beautiful Ahri. And Blind Fury. And another Ahri, Inquisitive. Now this is a different foiling. It's like a ripple foil or something like that. That is amazing. Look at that. Wow. Man. I was hyped for this game, but I was not prepared. I was not prepared for the quality of these alternate collectible cards, guys. This is insane. Also, all 3 of these Aries that we've pulled so far are functionally unique. Look at this. When I attack or defend, give an enemy unit here -2 to a minimum of -1. When I hold, score an extra point. Busted. When an enemy unit attacks a battlefield you control, give it -1 to a minimum 1. So these are similar, but they're different. Now this one, actually these 2 are legends. So these are alternate versions of the legend that you get to play. So you would pick this Ari and pair her with either this green Ari or this blue Ari. So this is a permanent ability you would have throughout the game, whereas these would only activate when played. But still, freaking gorgeous cards. Gorgeous cards. That was all of that. Yep, that was all that pack. Man, this is fun, guys. This is a good time. I don't know, the last time I had this much fun opening packs like this was probably Sorcery, because Sorcery I also do a really good job of not spoiling the set or knowing what's coming, so it's always kind of a surprise. And I just love that. I love being surprised. I work with cards. Oh, we got another Kaisa! We got the legend! We got the legend! Oh my gosh, look at that! Daughter of the Void. Okay, so this is the one I did see. This is the one I looked up. This was my chase, my personal chase, along with any other Kaisa cards, right? So you tap as a reaction. You can add any rune color. Use only to play spells and abilities that abilities that add resources can't be reacted to. So essentially, it gives you an extra resource, just a free pump resource as a reaction, kind of a sleeper move, if you will. That is so beautiful. My goodness. Ooh, the edge though. I don't know if you can see that. That edge is a little bit rough. That edge is a little rough. I guess this one will just have to go in my personal collection. That edge is too rough to sell, guys. I can't sell it, sorry. I'm kidding. Anivia, Calm Rune. This is the first time I've seen the green rune. I have not even seen the green rune until now. I don't think the green one was part of any of the, if it was part of any of the prototype decks, I just never played it. I only ever played with or against Victor, Jinx, and what is his name? Volibear. All right, here we go. Mobilize, Treasure Trove, Clockwork Keeper. We got Ava, Achiever. That is pretty cool. That is a unit. It's not a legend. It's not a champion unit. It's just a regular alt art, full art unit. It's beautiful. And, oh, Seal of Unity! Yo, look at this. That is dope. So these seals are super effective, right? Basically, they let you burn your rune. Like so when a card has a symbol like here, this blue symbol, that means you have to exert 3 of your runes and then basically like burn, or I can't remember what they actually call it. Like you exhaust or something. It goes from your playing field back into the bottom of your rune deck, right? I call it burning. I don't remember the technical term. This lets you tap instead of having to burn, right? That's an amazing pull. Love that. I'm just gonna set that right there because I love it. And it's Tellstones. I actually own a set of Tellstones when they made those. It's a fun game. It's kind of a stupid League of Legends gimmicky board game they made once, but it's fun and I like owning the product. It's fun to like handle and look at, you know. I'm just gonna pull down. It'll be a little bit easier with where our camera's at. All right, the Hidden Blade is good. So you can hide cards, you can play them early and then play them again later for free. Sprite Mother. Albus Pharos. And Teemo! We got a Teemo! Dude, I hate Teemo. Freaking can't stand this little guy. Bane of my whole existence. Freaking Teemo. I don't think I've probably played as Teemo like once, maybe twice, but he's not my vibe. He's not my vibe. If I'm gonna mid, if I'm gonna top, I'm gonna play Ornn. If I'm gonna mid, does Teemo mid anymore? That was a thing at one point. but I can't think of an instance where I would rather play Teemo than anybody else, right? There's a lot of other people that I would play before I play Teemo. Also, I love the Poros. I made a Poro deck once on Legends of Runeterra. Love the Poros. Love that Braum has like a cool relationship with Poros. Ooh, foil battlefield. Check this out. So these are integral part of the game. You choose battlefields at the beginning. It's kind of hard to catch the foiling. You choose your battlefields at the beginning, and they're what you're trying to conquer to gain points to win the game. So that's cool, foil battlefield. Tarek, the Protector. He is the begemmed gentleman. I had a cousin who played him a lot. That's super beautiful, super cool. I love the artwork. I was so worried. If you ever saw the original like beta cards for this game, they looked so bad. They looked so bad. I was terrified, but I'm really glad they fixed them. Shakedown. We got a shake. Is that Tom Kench? Is that our boy Tom Kench? It's a frog of some kind. I think we got lucky, guys. I think we got some really good hits. Man, we got the Lee Sin, we got the Ahri, we got the Kai'Sa. Like, we are sitting pretty right now, man. Any of these can be yours on our TCG Player store. That's Riftgate TCG Player. Ooh, my bad. Or if you're local, come on in. We have pre-release this weekend. We're doing an event on Friday and on Saturday. So come in either day. I won't be here Friday. I gotta go trick-or-treating with my kid, but I'll be here Saturday for sure. Orb of Regret. These base foils are, they're cool, but they're not like hype. Did you guys see that? Did I spoil it? Ooh, we got something juicy. What is it? Swiss Scout, another Teemo! But this is our legend. This is our Teemo legend. So let's move Ahri over to here. He can go right here. Look at that. You may pay 1. Oh my gosh, and last bet, I'm just like casually revealing the next card. I'm sorry, guys. So Teemo, you may pay 1 to hide a card with hidden instead of paying the color value, right? And then, or the rune, like burning the rune, right? So instead of burning a rune, you can pay the 1. Put a Teemo unit you own into your hand from your champion zone or the board. Interesting. Put a Teemo unit you own into your hand from your champion zone or the board. So you can bounce your Teemos back. And I'm assuming, since you're putting it back into your hand, I'm assuming you can, yeah, he has hidden himself. Wow. All right, pretty sick. And then boom, last breath. I believe this is Yasuo. If it's not Yasuo, then I'm sorry, but I'm very certain this is Yasuo, and it is dope. It is a dope Yasuo themed card. Look at that. Wow. I guess. Do I have any other full art foils in here? Have I been pulling most of them out? There's one, the dragon. I guess it's not technically as full art as this one, but we'll let those two hang out here. Keep an eye on those, make sure they don't go anywhere, right? Whoa, we're out of packs. Halfway through the box. Round 2, here we go. I wonder if we can beat anything that we have on the table. Let's find out. Beat is a strong word because we don't even know what these are worth right now. But I know for certainty, I've been in this game long enough, I know that this Ahri is definitely the most valuable card that we have pulled so far. And Ahri is a fan favorite, to be sure. So that might have been it right there. That might have been all of our luck on that Ahri. Sabotage. See, like, just the difference between the foiling and the level of art. So you can kind of see down here, this is where that foiling is in the bottom. And then it's a major difference. There's gotta be a difference in what these are called. Maybe it's just like the special border, I don't know. These just look way better, way better. Promising future. Man, these ones are so cool. They're so juicy. I love how they're darker. I love how they don't have like the white boxes on them. They look so good. They look so good. So if anybody else out there was a League of Legends degenerate back in the day, feel free to drop in the chat who your main was. In the chat. In the comments, drop in the comments who your main was, who you like to play, how often your teammates would feed. Gemcraft Seer. Block. Oh, we got set. We got set. Dude, I remember when they added set. I feel so old, dude. I don't remember when I first played League. It was like 2012, maybe. It was pretty early on in the cycle of the game. Mistfall. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, we got another one. Oh, dang. Oh, man. Again, I don't know if this is called a ripple foil or what, but look at the detail and the texture on that Lee Sin. Oh my gosh. Now, again, this is one of the starter decks, so this guy is probably going to be very desirable. The rippling is different too. You guys see this? It's almost like unique rippling for the character. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. This game, I'm gonna spend so much money on this darn game. This is not good, guys. This is not good for Homestar Runner. Let's see, we'll put Lee Sin over here in this column next to Lee Sin. We'll keep things kind of organized. Woo! Man. I wonder if there's a ripple foil Kaisa. We'll find out. All right, Eager Apprentice again. Call to Glory. Daring Poro, foil Daring Poro. Ooh, Nocturne! My boy Nocturne! Look at that! Oh, man. The horrifying nightmare himself. Wow. He has ganking. I know, it's kind of a silly term for a trading card game, but basically it means he can move from one battlefield to another without having to return to the base, which is unique. It's something only characters with ganking can do. And it says, when you look at cards from the top of your deck and don't draw them and see me, you may play me by burning one rune. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, party favors. It looked really cool. It's cool. It is cool. It looked like something, like a legend or something for a second there. Like a champion unit. But man, oh, Nocturne. Dude, I used to love playing Nocturne. I'm just not that aggressive though. I was never that good with him, you know? Gotta play to your strengths. And my strength was support and sometimes jungle. And I tried to jungle with Nocturne, but his kit was just hard for me to lock in on, you know? We got a Fiora on guard, Stormclaw, Fury of Blades, Katarina. Leona! Dude, I love playing Leona. There was a brief period of time when I did some heavy Leona play. It's so clean, guys. I don't know if you can, I don't think the camera does it justice, but it is clean and the artwork is on point. My goodness. And a Dead Bloom Predator. That is dope. Dope. All right, I'm sorry, Teemo. Like, you're cool, but I'm gonna put Leona on top. Leona's cooler. Fight me. Fight me on it. Leona is cooler. Teemo's just kind of an annoying little prick, you know? It's the way it is. It's the way it is. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, Mystic Poro. Ooh, look at Poro. You guys know that Family Guy? Family Guy joke? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, another Poro. All right. Ooh, a Convergent Mutation. Little owl, little mutated owl. Reaction, play anytime. Choose a friendly unit, increase its might until it equals the might of another friendly unit. That's kind of busted. That's really good. And it's a reaction? Dang. So for those of you who don't know much about how to play the game, another Ari! Woo! Another Ari! And it's another like ripple texture foil thing. Oh my gosh. It's Popstar Ari 2, fam. Look at that. Ari Alluring. When I hold, I score 1 point. Where's our other when I hold, I score 1 point? Right there, Ari Alluring. We got an alt art. We got a skin, guys. Got some skin in the game. As I was saying, when you conquer a battlefield, if there are already other units there, combat ensues, right? And so that's the time when you can play your reactions and such. It's kind of like the appointed time for spell slinging, if you will, in this game. So being able to match a friendly unit, because it doesn't say a friendly unit at this location either. It says Choose a friendly unit. Increase its might until it equals the might of another friendly unit. Not at this location, not at another battlefield, not at base. So there's some shenanigans waiting to happen there. I tell you what, Playful Phantom, that's another Legends of Runeterra card. Probably has a different name though. Last stand with Poppy! Poppy! Poppy is currently my preferred jungler. I love jungling with Poppy. She is adorable. She is fierce. Poppy is the best. And Draven. Man, I'm gonna put that with my Sealy Unity. Draven, Showboat. I'm a little dyslexic, you guys know this. My might is increased by your points. That's dope. That's really dope. My goodness, but you're not as dope as Leona. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna tuck you away, tuck you under, hide you a little bit. This is a good lineup, guys. This is a good lineup. This is a killer box. I don't normally buy boxes. I like to open packs here and there. I like to spread it out over time. But I might have to buy a box of this, guys. I might have to buy a box of this. It is fun. It's fun to open. Look at Poro. Ooh, look at Poro. Oh, we got Darius, the hand of Noxus. Not only that, but he is a legend. He is an alt legend, guys. Man, tap as a reaction. Add 1 mana, abilities that resolve. Wow. That's so cool. My goodness. And another Lee Sin. Another freaking Lee Sin. Too many Lee Sins, if you ask me. Do you guys ever remember seeing the Lee Sin compilations of him like diving under turret and taking people out? I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. I'm kidding. We don't say hate. I'm sorry. I really dislike that guy. All right, here we go. I got a spoiler on this pack. I don't know if you saw it, but I saw the back of the last card, and it is juicy, my friends. It is juicy. Ooh, look at Poro. Echo. Echo's dope. Echo is dope in Arcane. As a character, he is fun to play. I don't know. This is a cool card. I'm not crazy about the pose on this, though. The pose, I don't know. It's not bad. He's got Accelerate. He's got Death Knell. Recycle me to ready your runes. When I die, I get the effect. And boom! Set! Now this, my friends, this is something special. This has like a raised foil on it. I don't know if you can see it in the gold treatment there, but that is sexy. My goodness. Let me get it closer for you. We can catch the light. Wow. This is a legend. So he's the leader of your deck. This is not a playable unit. And that is beautiful. There are so many different treatments in this game, guys. On release set 1, so many treatments. My goodness. Woo! I'm getting the little sweats. I'm getting the excitement sweats. That is, wow. That just stands out. And like the raised, or I guess it's more of an emboss. It's like it's great engraved, but it's in his like uniform and stuff too. I don't know if you can see it very well right there. Wow. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Echo, get out of here. You don't compare. You're a cool guy and all, but that set card is too dope. It's too dope for me. All right, we're getting to the end of it, which is good because I am running out of capacity to be wowed by these cards. I kind of want to save. Look at this adorable little guy. I want to save him for later. Look at this little cemetery attendant. When you play me, return a unit from your trash to your hand. He's so cute. He's a little doggo. Poro Herder. He loves those Poros. Zonite Bouncer. Ooh, Grand Stratagem. This is a very upsetting card to have played against you. It is really good. Give friendly units, plural, +5 might this turn. If you're playing the Victor deck and you've got all these little 1/1s, woo, watch out. And Tide Runner. Very nice. Very, very beautiful cards, guys. Beautiful cards. Wow. Other games are going to have to step it up, guys. I think Riftbound is going to be eating the lunch of a couple of games. And Watch out. Watch out. This is gonna be popular. I know that we sold out of most of our pre-orders. We've had a lot of people asking about the game. I know some stores weren't able to get pre-orders. Yasuo, champion unit. Vayne, champion unit. Oh, that's the last one. The cards are so thick and high quality. I had a hard time knowing that it was the last one. Wow, just looking over this spread, I might have to tilt the camera or something, because like it's hard to see from where the camera's angled, but this is a beautiful game, guys. This is a beautiful game. If you bling out your deck, if you go full drip, like you will not regret it. And obviously they know that's what people are gonna want to do. They know that that's gonna happen, so they leaned into it, and I cannot blame them. Facebreaker. We got her! We got Misfortune! Boom! Look at that. Oh, that background with her little heart logo. Dang, exhaust me, give a unit ganking this turn. She's giving your other units ganking, guys. Watch out. And Volibear. Oh man, she goes down here, I guess. Volibear Imposing. That is a very beautiful card. I think Tanner, I'm gonna invite Tanner to play Volibear. Volibear feels like it's right up his alley. Okay, guys, this is it. The last and final pack. Just want to thank you for coming on this journey with me. This has been so much fun. Like, I'm genuinely sad that I do not have another box to open. This has been amazing. So let's just appreciate the fun we've had so far and go through this last pack. And maybe, just maybe, we'll rip some other stuff in the future. Maybe we'll go over the starter decks, and maybe we'll go through the proving grounds or something. But at the very least, guys, this was a blast. I am so excited for this game. I love building decks. I love new games. I love new strategies. I love how this game is very interactive, right? It's not just like my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. With the battlefields and the way you build it up, it's a lot more like chess and has this flavor of war to it that you kind of get in Sorcery and you kind of get in Star Wars. So I am excited for this game. Stupefy. All right, here we go. What do we get? Victor! We got Victor! Oh, dude, I was hoping for a Victor card. This is awesome. Champion unit. When you play a card on an opponent's turn, play a one power recruit unit token in your base. That's pretty good. So if you're playing any kind of reactions or spells on your opponent's turn, just building up those recruit units. And this is like the prototype Victor. I loved prototype Victor. I kind of miss some of his old skins when they redid them after Arcane. Okay, here we go, guys. Last card. Time Warp. Let's do the Time Warp again. It is pretty. You have to burn 4 of your runes, and it's a 10 drop, but you get a whole second turn. That is cool. That is a good card to end it on. Wow, man. Oh, what a fun time. What an amazing box. What an amazing game. I hope you guys get a chance to pick some of this up. I hope you get a chance to go to your LGS and play some. I am stoked. I am stoked for this game. The deck building is nuanced and intentional. The cards are very well balanced, at least from what I've experienced. It's gonna be a good time. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys are able to play the game. I hope we're able to see you again in the future. Remember to like and subscribe. And again, comment below. Let me know what you love about the game, what you hate, who you used to main, any of those things. And we'll see you next time.